Number 11. Actually, from number 11 till 16, were homework. From 11 till 16, were homework. So I'm going to solve them right now. Please pay attention for every word. SAT score are extremely important. I don't care about the sentence because this is right. They are only one part of the application, okay? This is independent. However, grades and teacher recommendation are other factors that colleges take into account. So another independent. Now I have two independent that come after each other. So this is wrong. This must be comma, fanboys, or semicolon, or full stop. The only one that is right is, let's find, C is right and D is right. Because take care, the comma, the full stop can be before and after. So it can be C or D. Now we need to decide. However, it's going to be with the first sentence or with the second sentence. Because I have to answer here full stop and here full stop. Both of them are right. So let's find. They are only one part of the application. However, grades and teacher recommendation are other factors that colleges take into account. Okay, it looks like however with the first sentence, not with the second. Let's make it with the other way. They are only one part of application. However, grades and teacher recommendation are other. No. However, here relate to the sentence before. So now the answer is going to be D. However is with the first sentence. Like that, it will not come in the digital set. I'm going to bring for you only one is right. No, both is right. Number 12. Again, however is here. Although, wait, this is a subordinate conjunction. Although buyers are aware of their decision and the marketing they place into them, so this is dependent. This is dependent. However, some persuasive forces that affect purchasing behavior go not. This independent. Okay, it's right now. It's right. For me, it's right. But just wait, mister. Although it's the same meaning of however. Although it's the same meaning of however. Why you're going to write both of them? You have to delete one of them. This will not come in the digital set like that. Will not come in the digital set. So the right answer is going to be B. Dependent and independent without however. Between them come. Number 13. It is praised as Carrington's greatest accomplished. Okay, mister. This is independent. The movie Pulp Fiction interlaces several stories of seemingly unrelated incidents. This another independent. Wait, mister. How two independent between them common? And the problem not in here now, the problem in this one. So you have to change this one not to be independent. It changed it to be dependent. It changed it to be a modifier. It changed it to be a prepositional phrase. So the only one that is not a sentence and is going to be a modifier is B. Praised as terrain to grace accomplished. So it's going to be a modifier. 14. Environmentalists have worked hard to rid the river of toxic chemicals. Okay, this independent. Comma, but the population of fish still hasn't recovered to previous level. Another independent. Between them, comma, fanboys. Between them, comma, fanboys. It's right. It's right. Independent. Between them, comma, fanboys. So it's right. 15. I'm recording it, okay? 15. The movie theater provided large leather seats with slots for popcorn and drinks. Independent. Furthermore, it's not a subordinate conjunction. Furthermore, the screen was crystal clear to make for a great 3D viewing experience. Another independent. How between them a comma? How between them a comma? It must be comma conjunction or semicolon full stop. The only one that have semicolon is B. 16. As a doctor, prepositional phrase after it a comma, and it's right. Bailey consult with patients about their condition, independent. He recommends a course of action to correct them, another independent. How between them a comma? It's wrong. You have to put semicolon or comma fanboys or full stop, or change the second one to be subordinate, or delete he and put a modifier. So A is wrong. B, can it be and recommends? Yes, it can be and recommends. Why? Because now it's going to be consults and recommends are going to be a kind of compound predicate. Can it be C? No, because semicolon and is wrong. Okay, mister. Can we put comma which he? No. Yeah, it's going to be right. According to the grammar, right. But according to the meaning, it's going to be wrong. According to their meaning, it's going to be wrong. Why? Because which come after it the verb. Which what? So he here is wrong. So the right answer is going to be B. Now it's your turn. Solve from 1 till 6, please, and write on the chat box. Solve from 1 till 6 and write it on the chat box, please. Dunya? Dunya?
Yes.
Answer from 1 till 6 and write it on the chat box.
Okay.
So how am I?
You finish? Okay. Yeah, we need to move on يا شباب. Just give me your file if you're done.
There's a نقطة. اصبر غلط كلام غلط. Don't say, don't say. No,
You have 3 right, 3 wrong.
I didn't watch it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you scroll down to number 6?
I'm sorry, yeah?
Can you scroll down to number 6?
Yes.
So when do you use the lift
I'm gonna say this semicolon مش نقطة وشخطة. اسمها semicolon. We use it when we have two independent clauses. Two independent clauses. اتفرج على الفيديوز بقى يا أخ يا اللي ما بتحضرش. Okay. زياد, first one right, second one right, third one right, fourth right, fifth right, sixth right. Perfect, Ziad. There are only 6 questions يا شباب. Take care, you can look at the choices and eliminate whatever is wrong. Like number 3, I'm gonna eliminate numbers, letter C, because no semicolon before a conjunction. So you can eliminate by this way. Then you return back to the answer. Abdul Manam, solve page 14 from 1 till 6. Okay, Suhaib, first one right, second one wrong, Suhaib. Third one right, fourth wrong, Suhaib. 5 right, 6 right. You have 2 mistakes, Suhaib. 1 wrong. 2 wrong. 3 right. 4 wrong. 5 right, 6 wrong. Yeah, Prince.
واحد لسه مش عارف بهدي فيه.
طب ما انا قلت لك اعمل إيه؟ ما تبصش على السنتنس، بص على الاليمينيشن. eliminate.
انا بصراحه ما
لا ده 1 دي اسهل واحده على فكره. 1 دي اسهل واحده. 2 independent clauses come between them comma يبقى السنتنس الاولانيه فيها غلط.
So can you go down a little bit?
مازن first right, second wrong يا مازن. Third right, fourth right, fifth wrong. فين number 6 يا مازن؟ 1 2 3 4 5. فين number 6 يا مازن؟ 6 right. Suhaib, yes, do wrong, 4 wrong still. يلا شباب مش هنقعد من 1 number ل 6. اوكي ابراهيم 1 right, 2 right, 3 right, 4 wrong ابراهيم. 5 right, 6 right, only number 4. Perfect ابراهيم. عبد القادر 1 right, 2 right, 3 right, 4 right, 5 right, 6 wrong, only number 6. عبد القادر. Perfect عبد القادر. باسل, waiting for your answer يا باسل.
ايوه يا مستر موجود ها يا مستر.
Yes, 2 right, 4 wrong يا صهيب.
مستر انت ناديت اسمي.
ايوه يا باسل بقول لك فين الحل بتاعك.
والله يا مستر معليش حامل مليون شيء يا مستر.
عامل
ايوه يعني ماسك.
ايوه ماشي. ما انا قصدي كده يعني.
ايوه يعني معليش يا مستر.
ماشي يا باسل. ماشي يا باسل. انت حضرت الحصه الصبح فيزيكال ودلوقتي ماشي، مع ان الحصه دي اهم من بتاعه الصبح.
لا يا مستر ان شاء الله يا مستر. خلص انا اليوم هذا اخر يوم لي برا البيت، عارف كيف يا مستر. خلص من بكره اوف. حتى الاسبوع الجاي مش حداوم من المدرسه.
بنشوف.
ايوه يا مستر والله مش حداوم.
طب اسكت بقى
وكل
خلاص
اليوم
عشان
مدرسة.
السيشن دي هحطها بابليك.
ايوه طيب
آية.
خلاص ما عليك يا مستر. خلاص ان شاء الله.
آية. يعني number 1 you were answering it right, then you cancel it. Number 2 wrong يا آية. Number 3 right. Number 4 wrong. Number 5 wrong. Number 6 wrong. ما شاء الله يا آية. ليه؟ فين خلصت فين؟ تقول الانسر. قول الانسر. 1 right, 2 B. Wrong. 3. Right. 4. Right. 5. Right. 6. Wrong. Ibrahim, number 4 is still wrong. Huh? For what? iPhone? No. Unfortunately. Yes, 4 wrong still, Ibrahim. Dunya and Abdul Munam, I'm waiting for your answer. 6 is right now, Abdul Qadir. Yes, 4 is right. استنى يا شباب بس مع مين اللي بيتكلم. Who is talking?
ميزيا.
Yes, yes.
دلوقتي الحصة بكرة ما ينفعش نأخرها؟
طب خلينا نتكلم عن الحصة بكرة في الآخر.
مش تمام. عشان عندي درس عندي
مش سامع زياد بتقول إيه؟
أنا بقول عندي درس من 12 ل 2 اللي هو عندي أنا يعني عندك أنت 12.
هظبطها لكم. Yes, Ibrahim. Dunya and Abdul Munam, I'm waiting for your answer. يلا عشان. Yes, Suhaib. 4 is right now. Okay. Abdul Munam, 1 right, 2 wrong, 3 wrong, 4 wrong, 5 wrong, 6 right. Abdul Munam, only 1 and 6 right. Dunya, you just solved 1 and 2. What about the rest? Okay. Dunya, 1 wrong, 2 wrong, 3 right, 4 wrong, 5 wrong. What is number 6, يا دنيا؟ Dunya, number 6. I don't know if you can hear me, Dunya, or not. Okay, 6 right. Shabab, have a look at the screen. Have a look at the screen, please. As I told you, yeah, this kind of question, it will not come in the digital set, but I want to know that you understand or not. This is the hardest form. You're going to see now the easiest form. A digital is easier, but I have to work on that one to be sure that you understand. Number 1, I'm going to look now at the choices, and I'm going to find here, he said we didn't have. If I'm going to keep it, we didn't have, that means this independent. And what come after it, independent. The problem that the comma is right because it's not underlined. So A is wrong. We lacked also subject verb, so it's going to be independent. Because, now it starts to be dependent. Because his determination intensity, wait, it will not be like that. Why? Because must come after its subject verb. And now, no subject verb after because. لو احنا عملنا delete, we didn't have no subject verb. So the only answer is going to be without. Okay, is it going to be right? You are, yes. Why? Because now without his determination and intensity, that is a prepositional phrase. Comma after it. Our great country would not be the same as it's today. So now it's going to be independent. Prepositional phrase, then independent. Right, Number 2. Tell me. لا انا بهو بعمل بال. Number 2. Born, it's a modifier. Letter A is a modifier. Born in Scotland on January 11, 1815. John immigrated. Yes, it can work. It can work as a modifier. After it a comma, then the one that is modified by. So it can be A. Why B is wrong? Read it. He was born, semicolon. John immigrated to the new country with his parents at a very young age. Grammatically right. Grammatically right. He was born independent. The second one, John. But the problem what? He was born in Scotland in January 11, 1815. Okay? He was born, semicolon, then in Scotland on January 11, 1815. It's going to be wrong now. Why? Because like that is going to be independent, then after that prepositional phrase. Why put semicolon before it? Let's say that we're going to put semicolon. Because grammatical is going to be right. We have independent, then another sentence to start with a prepositional phrase, so put semicolon. But let's read it. He was born, semicolon, in Scotland in January 11, 1815. John immigrated to the new country with his parents at a very young age. Wallahi, Mr. Grammatically right, but meaning wrong. Because now in Scotland in January 11, 1815, it must be connected to born. It must be connected to born. So if it's connected to, so no comma must become before the preposition. So it's wrong. C, he was born in Scotland in January 11, 1815. Like that is going to be independent. Then another independent and comma between them is going to be wrong. Okay, if I said born, then comma, as I told you, in Scotland, January 11, 1815, it connected to born. So it's going to be wrong. So 2A is right. Number 3. He starts with the sentence here. He soon began working under a local lawyer. This is independent. In Kingston, the second sentence, his mentor died before he could complete his apprenticeship. Another independent. How you put comma between them? How you put comma between them? The problem now in the comma. Okay, let's eliminate the wrong answer here. However, also it's going to be wrong because this, it must be semicolon. So A and B wrong. Semicolon and but, semicolon and conjunction, it's wrong. So the only answer, comma, conjunction. So the answer is going to be D. Number 4. Comma, so is right. Semicolon, however, is right if there is independent. Practice, comma, I'm not sure. And let's see here. Young MacDonald was not quite old enough to take over the practice. This is independent. The second sentence, however, this didn't stop the ambitious lad. This is independent. You're going to look here at this comma. It's wrong. So A is wrong. D is wrong. Because comma, it must be semicolon or comma conjunction or fanboys. Wait, mister. Wait. So now I have comma conjunction here and I have semicolon, however. Both of them are right. Comma conjunction, this will not happen in this set. Comma, fanboys here and semicolon, however. Both of them are right. Which one I'm going to choose? Find the relationship between the sentences. هنا دخل قاعدة تانية اللي هي transition. Young MacDonald was not quite old enough to take over the practice. So this didn't stop the ambitious lad? No. There's no cause and effect. This contradiction. However, this didn't stop. So I'm going to take C. Despite B and C grammatically right. 5. He had several high-profile cases. Independent. John quickly became a prominent figure in legal venues. Independent. Between it, comma is wrong. Between it, comma is wrong. Okay. Can't we change it to right after, then comma? After, then several high. Why you put comma after? It's wrong. Can I say after several high-profile cases like that is going to be a prepositional phrase? Yes. Yes. A prepositional phrase, then a comma. It can be right. He was is going to be the same problem of A. It's going to be independent. Independent between them, comma only is going to be wrong. Number 6. The beginning. This notoriously prompted the young man to run for a legislative seat in the House of Commons. Independent. The second one, he won in 1844. Independent. يا مستر نفس المشكلة اللي قاعد تعملها. Between them, comma is going to be wrong. So A is wrong. Commons and comma, and then won in 1844. Who's won? Before it is before it actually is going to be commons. It's going to be wrong, despite grammatically is right, because it's going to be modifier. Semicolon and which? Wrong, because semicolon will not come before the subordinate. So comma which? Yes, we change the second one to be a subordinate clause.
صراحة مستر number 6 إيش حليت غلط. قلت له انت وش هي مش حكيت وش هي جراماتيكلي رونج سؤال لقيتها اول ما شفت وش هي
طيب ما ويتش هي رونج احنا لسه حلينا دلوقتي.
صح ما اخترناها عشان هيك
بس هنا اعتاد على الكومنتس فهي الوحيده اللي هتبقى صح. اوكي
عشان كده حطيت غلط.
اوكي يا شباب from 7 till 13 please. YC is wrong. Which one دنيا؟ Which one؟
آخر واحد.
دنيا. Which YC is wrong? Which question?
No, you already explained it.
Okay. From 7 till 13 please take care.
Mr. Eight, look at the sentence. Sentence has a however. يعني هذه ما هو حق السنتنس اللي قبلها اللي المفروض نغيرها. هذه سنتنس جديدة.
ما هنشوف بقى ايه اللي موجوده. لا however هنا عادي.
لا لا
8
يعني شوف السنتنس اللي هم كاتبها. اللي هو كاتبها فوق.
فين؟ بيقول لك however دي تبع السنتنس الاولانيه خلاص. ما خلاص بيقول لك however at this point Canada was far from being united. خلي بالك دي preposition phrase مش sentence. At this point Canada was دي prepositional phrase.
مش عارف هاي independent ولا dependent.
اللي بعديها تبقى لازم independent.
لا مش هاي مثلا just let John.
question انهي question بس.
السؤال الأول.
السؤال الاولاني
اه
بيقول لك just like John. لا دي prepositional phrase.
preposition
The country was struggling to make a mark on the word. دي independent اهي. يا عم country was independent. بعد كده جاب prepositional phrase وبعد كده جاب جمله ثانيه بعديها. المشكله بقى في الكوما اللي قبل البروبوزيشنال فريز دي. سهله نمبر 7 يعني. ده انا حليتها كده.
بقول لك مثلا هذا الليسن اخر مقطع كنت بحكي مش فاهم كثير.
هنوصل لاخر هتلاقي في الاخر سهل وهايف.
يعني الباقي بالنسبه لي والله الريدنج اسهل منه مليون مره. الفوكاب بخلص بدقيقه صح.
انا اوعدك ان هي هتلاقيه اسهل حاجه. ناخد الصعب هتلاقيه بعد كده السهل. المشكله اللي انت ما تاسستش عن كده في المدرسه.
ولا بعمري اخذته. هاي المشكله.
خلي بالكم نمبر 8 however at this point Canada was far from being ده كل prepositional phrase اهو. فلازم يبقى بعدها في comma. much less a real province. ولا الجمله فيها غلط. at this point المفروض كان يبقى فيه comma هنا اصلا. كده تقدروا تحلوها بقى. ايوه
هي في كلمة بعد this point.
لا البريبوزيشنال فريز جاء في الاول.
وهي في two commas.
تصير سهله.
سهله خلاص ما انا حليتها لك كده خلاص.
سهله صار.
خلاص كندا was far for being united خلاص بقت دلوقتي دي independent. اللي بعديها modifier. ايوه ما فيش subject verb اهو much less a real province. ما فيش بعدها حاجه اهي خلاص modifier. يبقى الانسر خلاص هتبقى ايه خلصت اهي انا حليتها لكم اهو. لا دي independent جاي بعدها ايه much less a real profit بنسميها a positive يعني بالمعنى.
والله بالعربي اسهل.
الغلطه بس بتاعت الكتاب ان هو ما كانش حاطط كوما بعد at this point فده اللي كانت حيرتني. اوكي independent.
independent لا
لازم independent قبلها و independent بعدها عشان تحط سيمي كولون
سيمي كولوم او كوما فان بويز
او كوما فان بويز او فول ستوب.
او يكون في independent. اما لو في independent بعدين
وسب اوردينيت لا سب اوردينيت بعد كده
بس يكون شوي dependent.
اه او كوما فان بويز او فول ستوب.
عندي سؤال
يس.
اللي مثلا sentence dependent مثلا هي اللي بيكون فيه subject مثلا بعدين to بعدين verb تنحسب شبه verb ولا لا؟
قول لي جمله كده.
مثلا هون
نمبر ايه اللي انت بتتكلم عنه؟
the efforts of King of England to populate the country was this
ما بقول لك the efforts of King of England to populate the country was هو الاصل subject verb هو the efforts was.
طب the effort was بتصير right
لا لحظه the efforts of the king of the England to populate the country was ده حتى هنا غلط اصلا كمان. ايش هذا؟
هاي فكرت dependent انا اوكي
لحظه عشان تكون independent. The efforts of the king of England to populate the country were a decimal. لا هي was معلش هي was
لانه
لان هنا السبجكت هو decimal. اه
هاي بس dependent بتصير صح؟
هي دي independent دي independent. لو في subject verb وقبلهم subordinate conjunction زي because زي if زي since
بتصير شيء modifier قبله
لا ده هتبقى كده subordinate او dependent.
بس طبعا واحد الجمله اذا فهمتها لحالها
لو فهمتها الحلقه يبقى كده independent بس.
يا اخي طب هو الجمله مفهومه independent اوكي انا استوعبت بالعكس انا فاهمها طول الوقت انا لاحظت
اللي ما تفهمها لو قريتها لوحدها يبقى دي dependent اللي تفهمها يبقى independent.
اللي بفهمها انا بالالي ديبندنت انا لازم اكون فاهمها بتكون فيها انه هي الصح
ايوه هو ده صح. الاندبندنت زي I am Tanner
independent
independent.
في حالها
independent هي لحالها
لا
الاندبندنت اللي كامله
الاندبندنت اللي كامله. الديبندنت اللي فيها subject verb ما فيش subordinate conjunction.
الاي ان دي سبجكت
يا شباب الاندبندنت قول انت عاوز ايه بس قولي لي. ايوه الاثنين فيهم subject verb
لازم
بس واحده فيهم subordinate conjunction because while if صهيب 7 right 8 wrong يا صهيب 9 wrong يا صهيب 10 right 11 wrong يا صهيب. لا انا في حاجه غلط يا صهيب انت حل اكثر من اللي انا طالبه. انا حل من 7 ل 13 في حاجه غلط. احنا لو عديناهم 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 ما في 15.
مزود هو البركه شكله
ما في 15 يا ابو صهيب. راجع تاني لو سمحت. زياد 7 right 8 right 9 right 10 right 11 wrong 12 right 13 right 11 only wrong. عبد القادر 7 right 8 right 9 right 10 right 11 right 12 wrong 13 wrong. Yes 13 now right عبد القادر. Don't say what. 7 right 8 right 9 wrong.
كانوا نت اكس عشان
لا عشان اعلم عليك. 10 right 11 wrong
لا دي
برضو wrong
سي
12 wrong 13 wrong.
نفس حق امس حق امس الاول اول شيء صح
اوكي خلاص
I don't know which one you're talking about Ziad. Yeah, 11 now, right. Yes, so we solve another exercise. It's not with us. خلاص ما انا صححت لك. No, 11 is still wrong, عبد القادر. Yes, مازن. ما ان الفايل ده عندنا يا شباب يعني. I don't understand what you said, Abdul Qadir. Dunya, 7 right, 8 right, 9 right, 10 wrong, Dunya. 11 right, 12 wrong. Where is 13, Dunya? Thirteen wrong, Dunya. Abdul Munam, I didn't get from you, so hype. Okay, Abdul Munam. 7 right, 8 right, 9 wrong, 10 right, 11 wrong, 12 wrong, 13 right. Ibrahim, 7 wrong, 8 wrong, right, 9 right, 10 wrong, 11 wrong, 12 right, 13 right. Show me Muhammad. Right, 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 Muhammad, wrong, right, right, right.
ايوه
Mazen, 7 right, 8 right, 9 right, 10 right, 11 right, 12 wrong, 13 wrong, 12 and 13 Mazen. آية, صهيب, شهد, باسل. باسل أصلا ما
بس والله بصراحة مظلوم فيها يعني لو كان ديجيتال كانت ما كان يجهز.
صهيب, number 7 right, 8 wrong, 9 right, 10 right, 11 right, 12 right, 13 right. Perfect. ايه الأخبار؟ Move on the easiest. You're gonna find that the hardest, I'm sorry.
مستمتع في لاحظت انا فاهمها بالعكس.
ايه يا شهد الأخبار؟ قولي 7 right, 8 wrong, 9 wrong, 10 right, 11 right, 12 wrong, 13 wrong, 11 wrong, Mazen. Suhaib, yes, I told you the answer. 7 right, 8 wrong, 9 right, 10 right, 11 right, 12 right, 13 right. You have only one mistake, number 8 اللي انا حليتها اصلا. تخيل؟
صح.
يعني انا حليت نمبر 8 وانت جبتها غلط يا صهيب. اعمل فيك ايه بس يا صهيب؟
انت قلت لي صححت وانا قلت لك انا يا اخي من الاول بلاقيها بالعكس.
انا كنت فاهمك كده بجد كده احس شكل ضخم يعني احتمال عليه.
No, 12 also wrong, Mazen. Dunya, 10 wrong, 12 right, 13 right.
لا انا قلت والله هذا السؤال كيف مفهوم ليش
ايه الاخبار ايه؟ عبد المنعم 9 wrong, 11 wrong, 12 right. يلا 8. 7 wrong. 8 right. 9 right. 10 right. 11 right. 12 right. 13 ها ليش؟ wrong. Okay, let's D. Okay, listen, Shabab. The first one, he said, just like John, this a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase. The country was struggling to make a mark on the word, this independent. Then he started with a prepositional phrase, and he said, Mr. MacDonald was awarded the position of a premier of the United Province in Canada. So the problem in this one, because we have two independent clauses come after each other. So we need to put something here instead of the comma. Let's look at A. A is wrong, as we said. B, there is full stop. So this is right, because this is one of the correction. To put comma, however, we need semicolon before, however. The same thing for moreover. So the answer is going to be B. Number 8, I explained, and I told you. Yeah, I'm going to go, Donia, to number 10. I'm explaining it right now. He said, however, at this point, prepositional phrase, Canada was far from being united, independent, then much less a real province. This a positive between it, comma. Yes, it's right. We don't need comma and. Why comma and? We don't have independent after much less a real province is not independent. So B is wrong. To put semicolon, again, because after much is not independent, it's not a complete. To put comma though is gonna be, it can be actually, because though here can we deal with it as a preposition, but the problem is not gonna give you the same meaning, so it's wrong. So the answer is A. Number 9. The efforts of the King of England to populate the country was dismal. So this independent, a dismal failure. The people in the West, another sentence, nothing between them. The people in the West had no interest at all in joining what politicians were calling Canada, another independent. So this run on, nothing between them. So it's wrong. So A is wrong. If we're gonna put full stop, it's right. To independent between them, full stop is right. Semicolon and wrong. Semicolon, it's gonna be without conjunction. Comma only is wrong, it's gonna be run on also. Number 10. He developed the Canadian Pacific Railway and created the Northwest Mounted Police. Thank you. There's independent. There's independent, Didonia. Convincing. There's a modifier. There's now a modifier. Why you put semicolon? How you put semicolon? There's a modifier. So the semicolon is wrong. So A is wrong. Can I say police convincing? It can be right, but in one condition. The convincing British Columbia, Manitoba, the Prince Edward Island to join the Confederation, it must be important, essential. So I'm going to keep it now. By convincing is better because it's going to be a preposition. Number 11. Number 11. Even at the age of 60, this is a prepositional phrase. MacDonald didn't slow down one bit. This independent. Then in 1885, prepositional phrase. He engineered the first national park in Alberta. Take care. The problem in this comment. Because we have two independent come after each other. So 11A is wrong. Can I set one bit, comma, therefore in? The same problem. Here it must be semicolon, comma, conjunction, or full stop. Here he correct the answer, semicolon. Why D is wrong? There is semicolon because there is a conjunction after. The conjunction is wrong after the semicolon. 12. Believing, modifier, believing he could attract the attention of tourists to Canada. So what come after the modifier? It must be the word that is modified by this modifier. So is wrong. Can I say Canada, comma, then he? Yes, because believing that he could, he gathered. So it can be. Now believing is going to modify he. Can we put semicolon? Wrong, because after the modifier, we put comma. Can we put comma and why? We said after the modifier, we put comma, then the word that modified by the modifier. 13. He was given the honor of knighthood for his dedication to crown and country. This independent. People today still travel on the McDonald Cartier Highway every day. Another independent. How teacher you put between them comma? It's wrong. Can I say with people? It's gonna be wrong because it's gonna start with a preposition, so it must be a comma after people. This comma so and full stop, both of them can work. But now we need to find which one is suitable. He was given the honor of knighthood for his dedication to crown and country. So people today still travel? No, it will not work. Taban, it will not come in the digital set like that. One answer is going to be right. I'm not going to put two skills together. Now we're going to go to parallelism of the list. Bismillah. Parallelism.
وقت جيت أذن على أسف إنه شوي حأذن العشاء نص ساعة.
طب اديني 10 دقايق اشرح البتاع قبل ما، لان ده مش هياخد مني بالظبط دقيقتين. اهو بص. If you have a parallelism consists of two lists, no punctuation between them. عشان انا سقفت. عندي ليست من اثنين ما فيش punctuation ما بينهم. احمد and علي، محمد and عمر، سيد and بندر، table and chair. No punctuation between them. Nothing. X and Y, no punctuation between them. When we're gonna put the punctuation if I have more than two? So X, comma, Y, comma, and Z. In this case, you put punctuation, and don't forget to put a conjunction before the last comma. Okay. Two items in a list, no punctuation between them. More than two, you have to put punctuation, to put a comma. Ahmed, comma, Ali, comma, and Omar. Play, comma, hit, comma, and fall. Any list consists of more than two, put punctuation. Less than two, don't put punctuation. شكرا. دي القاعدة. خلصت كده. I like flying planes. X, comma, riding trains. Y, comma, and driving automobiles. Look here. X, comma, yes. Y, comma, and Z. I like flying planes, comma, riding trains, comma, and to drive automobile. والله هتيجي دي في الديجيتال ساعة. المفروض driving. ليه؟ لأن في parallelism. Flying, riding, driving. طبعا. لأن to drive يبقى لازم أكتب هنا to fly وهنا to ride. بس دي مش تيجي في الديجيتال ساعة، ماليش دعوة بيها. أنا أهم حاجة البانكتويشن.
اوكي اللي هي غلط بس صح.
I like to دي right now. I like to fly planes, to ride trains, and to drive automobile. This right. X, comma, Y, comma, and Z ونفس الستايل. To fly, to ride, to drive. I like to fly planes, comma, ride trains, and drive automobile. Is it right? Yes. Why? Because the one in the middle doesn't have to.
It's right.
Yes, it's right also. I can say I like to fly planes, ride trains, to drive. بدل ما شلت two من هنا خلاص وشلت two من هنا, it's right. I like to fly planes, ride trains, and to drive, here wrong. Why? It must be to fly planes, ride trains, drive, or to fly, to ride, to drive. Let's look at the example. In chess. بس انا هراجع بس كل القواعد مع بعض دلوقتي اهي. بص in chess prepositional phrase فبعديها جمله اهي في اول الجمله اهي prepositional phrase بعدها comma. ده احنا خدنا قاعده البريبوزيشن حروف الجر in on at under on. In chess a prepositional phrase come in the beginning comma. Remember the 3 goals. Okay, then he put colon. It's right. هناخد القاعده بتاعت الكولن بعدين. Get your piece to the center. ده الليست اهو. Get your piece to the center, comma. Capture the opposing pieces, comma, and attacking. The punctuation is right. It must be attack. Why? Because here get X. Y capture. Z it must be the same. Attack.
انا احسبها انه بسنتنس.
لا مش tenses. لازم parallelism. Fans on Terza admire her ability to sing. What this, mister? As you can find, this in a kind of independent clause. Admire her ability to sing. Her passion for performance. Her ability to sing. Her passion to performance. And she has good looks. How, mister? Here, it's a phrase. Here, it's a phrase. Why you start to make an independent clause, it's wrong. So it must be a phrase. Her good looks. يبقى her ability to sing X, her passion for performance Y, and her good looks Z. The baby crawled quickly, sleep softly, cried loudly. The verb forms. Verb forms. How crawled with ED, sleeps with S, cried with ED. They must be in the past, all of them, so slept. Another example. The fashion designer was praised for her creative, comfortable, and her having innovative clothing. Wait, here adjective, and there's here a participial. No, so it must be wrong. So we must make it, delete her having, so it's going to be innovative. So now, adjective, adjective, adjective. Another example. I respect his eloquence and that he is brave. Here Y and Z only. Grammatically right. But the problem, where is the parallelism? Here it's a noun, so here we need a noun. Eloquence and bravery. Hunting under the moonlight. And to hold, wait, Y and Z. Here hunting, and here he said to hold. It must be holding. I like singing more than dance. How singing till dance. This when compare. مش هتيجي في الديجيتال set. I like singing more than dancing. Singing more than dancing. To learn what it means to love someone is accepting the flaws of others. To love يبقى to accept. Not accepting. To love, to accepting. مش هيجي في السهل. The school was designed to be a place where creativity would be celebrated and hard work was rewarded there. Mister, how hard work was celebrated وقبلها كان creativity would be celebrated. Both of them must be the same. يبقى hard work would be rewarded. Creativity would be celebrated, hard work would be rewarded. It will not come in this set. The principal plan to improve teacher training and clear rules for student conduct should be established. It's wrong. يبقى to improve, to establish. أهم حاجة list of 2, no commas between them. The people who ride the bus or have taken the train can afford to drive. طيب. Here or ما زي الفان بويز بالظبط. يبقى who ride the bus or take the train. كل ده في الverb forms طبعا. Ride the bus or take the train, not have taken. Traveling the world has given me the pleasure of meeting new people, to explore different ways of life. Wait, he said here of meeting new people, so it must be of exploring different ways of life. Here, make the following sentence pattern. I don't care about exercise 1. Forget about it. Let's go to exercise 2. يلا شباب. From 1 till 6. Answer it, please. إيه؟ لا اسحب عليها دي. مش عاوزين الباراليزم، انا اهم حاجه بس الليست. From 1 till 6. محمد صلي. ها يا رب. باسل صاحب على الحصه بيحتفل بعيد الميلاد. زياد 1 wrong يا زياد، حرام، ده احنا تعبنا فيها دلوقتي. باراليزم. 2 right. 3 wrong يا زياد. 4 right. 5 right. 6 right. You have 2 mistakes. انت بتعمل ايه يا عبد المتين؟ يعني لا
ايه انا طلعت صح ولا
دي بي هذه بي شكاك انت
اها سمعت شو كله غلط كله غلط
ليش كذا غلط؟ دقيقة، مو كله غلط بس واحدة غلط.
من انا حليتها
which one this زياد؟ two. Okay, he said it was like standing on a bridge that must be crossed, leaving behind the carefree days of youth and خلي بالك مفيش قامة هنا عشان تقول لي دي تبع ال standing و leaving. مفيش قامة هنا عشان تقول دي اني تبعهم. Take care. You got it? بس لحظة it was انت قاعد تصحح؟
لا بس
تعال وانت خليك
لا بس
تصحح.
والله جد مستوى.
لا ما صححت اهو.
بس واحدة مستر مش متأكد منها.
لا حول ولا قوة
بس
الا
بس ولا
بالله.
قبل مستر هي صح عليها.
على طول كده.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. مستر شو مستر؟ ولا شلون غلط؟ مستر لا مستحيل. شداد بس صح.
مازن first one right second one wrong. روح صلي بقى عشان عقبال ما يخلصوا. 3 wrong 4 wrong 5 wrong 6 right.
Sir, can you go down a little?
I'm sorry Mazen.
Can you go down a little?
Yeah Ibrahim I'm sorry yes. So في number 2 انا number 2 انا في حاجة غلط في number 2. هو عاملها اصلا غلط.
أنا حليت. بس والله مستر فيها.
هنشوف لو في mistakes هنجيبها. Yeah I saw it now. المفروض في كوما قبل اند يعني. في number 2. يعني احنا بنصحح للكتب كمان. لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. هات يا عم.
يلا اثنين صح.
one wrong. بس اللي بتجيبيه wrong مش بيهمني يعني. في حاجات بتهمني وفي حاجات ما بتهمنيش. اللي يهمني البانكتويشن. ما انا هقوله دلوقتي واحنا ماشي.
يعني في مقطع مش مهم وفي مقطع مهم.
إيه خلاص. انا مش هم حليت.
صهيب 1 wrong صهيب 2 right 3 wrong 4 wrong 5 wrong 6 wrong. جبت العيد في ده يا صهيب. wrong 2 3 D right 4 what 5 okay 6 no. I'm gonna say it now, Sohaib. There are certain questions here I don't care about them. That I do care about the punctuation. So because of that, I said that here there is a mistake. Ibrahim, 1 wrong, 2 right, 3 right, 4 right, 5 wrong, 6 right. Dunya, Abdul Munem, Abdul Qadir. No, Abdul Munem answered. I'm sorry. Did I check yours, Abdul Munem?
مستر أنا باعت.
I didn't check yours, Abdul Munem? Okay.
مستر أنا
1
باعت
wrong,
من
Abdul
زمان.
Munem. Yes, Abdul Qadir.
أنا باعت من زمان.
طب خلينا نشوفهم. 1 wrong, Abdul Munem. 2 right, 3 wrong, 4 wrong, 5 wrong, 6 wrong. فين عبد القادر؟ عبد القادر 1 right, 2 right, 3 right, 4 wrong, 5 right, 6 wrong. Ibrahim 1 right, yes, no. Dunya, did you solve? I have checked yours. I didn't check yours, Dunya. Nothing. You didn't send them, Dunya. 1 wrong, Dunya. 2 right. 3 wrong. 4 wrong. Where is 5 and 6, Dunya? Every time you just give me. طب I'm explaining. 1 is still wrong. 3 right. 5 right. Dunya, where's number 5 and 6, Dunya?
Yes, I will send them.
انت ما شاء الله عليك كل شيء.
ترى اغلاط فيها غلط يعني بالله عليك والله
هذا اسمه
انه والله سؤال صحيح
واحد يسمع.
Dunya, we're waiting for number 5 and 6 here, Dunya. Because I have to go on.
يا اخي انا بس اريد من 5 يكون شيء نفسه هذا سويته
5 right, 6 right. Okay, Shabab. The first one, the last year of high school was filled with optimism and, thank you, before it a noun, so after it a noun, done. So B. Second one, he said it was like standing on a bridge that must be crossed, comma, leaving behind the carefree days of youth. And, so we need ing. Now, wait, there is no comma here. Why? Because actually the list is consist of 2 only, leaving and stepping. So no comma, because leaving and stepping modifier that come at the end. There is no essential. Number three, stepping into a life responsibility, comma, business meetings and wait. So life of responsibility, business meetings, and we need something that equal because this is the list right now. So and bills, not paying bills because no ing, and bills, no having, and we don't need a complete set like that. Number 4, my friends has decided to go to college on the other side of the country, comma, join an environmental group to save the rainforest or work. Thank you. I have X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z in number 4. Where is X, Y, and Z? Here to go, X. Then join, Y. Then work, Z. There is comma here, as you can see. So the right answer is going to be A. ما هو to go ما قالش to join. قال join. يبقى work. لا. To go, join, work. لو كان قال هنا to go, to join, to work, أو go, join, work, أو to go, join, work.
كمان نمبر 3 طب هو بس كاتب هون انه a life of responsibilities business meetings بلش business meeting.
ايوه ماشي، يبقى انا عاوز حاجه فيها plural بس خلاص. life of responsibility, life of business meeting, life of bills.
paying bills.
لا ما جابش ing. فين الاي ان جي؟ لا ما في.
فهو meetings.
تاني meetings دي noun. meetings مش meeting. Number 5. As you can find, I had never left the state. So X is left the state. Y is let alone. لا طب فين and? So number 5.
صح مستر let alone هو
I had never أنا شوف بس I had never left the state. let alone. So here is gonna be modifier. ما الموديفاير بيبقى ساعات في الباست participle. is a modifier. So let alone the country. يبقى leave the state and let alone the country. ازاي let alone depart from the country؟
I didn't
ما هنا مفيش parallelism هنا. هنا مش pluralism. هنا دي modifier let alone ما هو الجمله اهي I had never lived the state دي independent خلاص دي مش x دي مش x دي مش بلاش دعوه بالريزم دي modifier let alone the country. Number 6 after all travel is a great way to bond with others and خلاص بدل ما جاب and يبقى هنجيب نفس الكلام يبقى and ايه to bond يبقى to learn. Yes. From 7 till 10. 7 till 10 please. في and took اهي يا شباب كوما and took a connecting flight to Paris. Number 7
when I took
اهي a few hours comma and took
you
يبقى كده عندنا landed x المفروض دي تبقى y لان قبلها كوما والمفروض دي z يبقى دي غلط يبقى المفروض ايه landed took يبقى هناخد واحده ايه الله 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 ايه ده يا عم
لا بس تأكدت الجواب صح ولا غلط؟
شفتني وانا بضحك امبارح على الريكورد يا عبد المتين
صح اليوم امبارح بالفيديو
سجلت المكالمه كلها على الفيديو
والله
انت مفضوح على اليوتيوب دلوقتي والله بس ما عملتوش بابليك عملته برايفت. مازن 7 right 8 right 9 wrong 10 wrong 9 and 10 wrong يا مازن. طب 10 سهل يا مازن والله. as students and ده اول كلمتين. يس يا مازن. صهيب 7 wrong 8 right 9 wrong 10 right عندك 2 mistakes يا صهيب. زياد 7 right 8 right 9 right 10 right. قولي الانسر. الله ينصر محمد انت
والله
نصاب.
اقسم بالله مسرح لي من عندي بس اللي
one mistake في الاولاني. هنا يا ربي اول واحده اسهل ده انا اعملها اكس واي اند زي لاندد وتوك جيب الباست بتاع
صح ولا ما حطيتك شوي زي كذا احطها دي
ما حد قاعد ينشف شوف اكس واي وزي على طول. لا اصلا كذا بيس مستوعب
اجي لك حالك في الامتحان واجيني
يس صهيب 7 right 9 still wrong.
لا كله خلينا توتل وجيني التذكر
يا شاهد قولي 7 ها 8 right 9 right 10 wrong. يعني 10 يا شباب الناس بتجيب 10 ازاي غلط والله العظيم انا ايوه انا عشان انا مؤدب اهو عملت كده بس. 7 right دنيا 8 wrong 9 right 10 right. Ibrahim, 7 right, 8 right, 9 right, 10 right. عبد القادر وعبد المنعم. Nine wrong. صهيب. 8 wrong يا دنيا. في ساعات كده unstoppable feelings يعني ممكن.
مثلا نعطيك الشيء لو بس جاي كذا 2 2 2 هذه ما اعطيك اياها، ما اعطيك باقي مثلا
2 خلاص 2 2 2 2.
ادري بس
Yes صهيب.
فأنت لازم
Which one دنيا? Just write the answer دنيا. Which number? I don't remember which one your answer because I have a lot of in the chat. Yes دنيا. عبد المنعم 7 right, 8 right, 9 right, 10 right. عبد القادر. Did I receive your answer عبد القادر? عبد القادر. موقعي هذا يا باسل عشان لما تسمع الريكورد ده لو سمعته.
بس مستر معنا؟
لا بس راح يحضر عيد الميلاد.
الميلاد مين اللي؟
اخوه.
أخوه.
عشان كده جاي الصبح. عبد القادر.
اجى الصبح واخذ الحصه.
لا اخذ سيشن المفروض كانت تبقى اونلاين هو حضر حضوري. قال هبدل. عبد القادر. Please عبد القادر answer me. عبد القادر. I don't know what happened عبد القادر. اوكي يا شباب يلا عشان نراجع على دي. عبد القادر I think he has a problem in the connection. Number 1 landed. took so it's gonna be slipped يا شباب. slipped. Number 8 he said we almost missed our flight because of loud, pushy, and so I need an adjective. Loud, comma, X, Y, and Z. X, comma, Y, comma, and Z. So I need the same thing. So the only thing that has an adjective and completely without preposition phrase is B. Large crowd. 9. He said on the flight, preposition phrase after it a comma. We something watched movies. This Y. But this X. X, comma, Y, comma, and Z. So because of that, we are going to read up. We need something in the past because watch, listen, so it's going to be read in the past. Number 10, as students and as clueless tourists. 11 till 15. 11 till 15.
Take and scroll up to 11.
I'm sorry?
And scroll up to 11.
Okay. ايه يا عم الحلاوه دي؟
كيف؟
انت بتوري له الانسر يعني؟
لا يا مستر. والله مستر حليت اصلا انا.
بقت سهله ها؟
سهل والله.
انا اقول لكم هي بس بالاول بتبقى ما فيش حد اداكم القاعده قبل كده بتتعبوا لي دماغي انا. يا ابني هو انت اللي بصح مكاني. برافو. بس بقى مين اللي هيراجع المعلومات دي كلها؟ ماشي بنشوف.
انا هكتب العيد.
ايوه. هو محمد عامل لكم حاجه حلوه هيديها لكم في الاخر كتب كل النوتس ورايا.
انا ترى كتبت كل شيء ولا كان اونلاين البي دي اف نفسها كل شيء يعني حسب.
لا هو الراجل عامل بقى نوتس لوحدها كده.
حقي تحسب كذا ابدا اتذكر انا هذا السؤال كان
هذا بقلبه كل شيء. بس انت حاول تقرا واحد.
الله الله اكبر الله العظيم.
بعدين لازم نحفظهم صح؟
ده دول سهلين دول.
بس يعني
انا برضو الاهم عندي ايه؟ مش تحفظ دول، انا اهم حاجه عندي البانكتويشن، الكاما والفول ستوب. زياد 11 right 12 right 13 right 14 right 15 right ما شاء الله. يلا شهد 11 right 12 right 13 wrong 14 right 15 right. عبد المتين معلش on the left, the last one on the left. I know that it's going to be easy for all of you, and even when I start explaining the boundaries according to the digital, you're going to find nothing. هتقولوا ايه الهيافه دي؟ يا ابني انت هتعمل ايه؟ بتصحح برضه؟
لا مستر حليت صح بس متاكد.
اهو دي مغيرها.
لا انا مش مغيرها، هاي متاكد مش مغيرها، والله ما شايفها من حد. حليتها لحالي هاي ليش مستر انا غيرته؟ انا بقول لك ليش. مكتوب هون تو شو وين هذا؟ هاي انا 12 صح؟
I want to see 15 okay here.
فور تيكينج مستر، شايف فور تيكينج؟
طب خلاص عشان هم سامعين دلوقتي.
اوكي
شباب والله easy now. يعني it will not take time. Okay. عبد المنعم 11 right 12 right 13 wrong 14 right 15 right. Only one mistake. Ibrahim 11 right 12 right 13 wrong 14 15 right. One mistake also Ibrahim. عبد القادر
او بعدين هاي نص ساعه.
دنيا
يوم ساعتين يمكن لسه ساعه كمان ساعه وشوي. هلا خلي
لا مش رايح هنخلصهم النهارده.
اليوم لازم اليوم كله خلص والله اليوم صح؟
لا
قالت انه وين؟
بكره بعد كده.
لا حنخلص باراليزم اللي بعده كومنتس.
لا ما هو اخر حاجه مازن 11 right 12 right 13 right 14 15 right perfect. ابراهيم 13 yes right.
لازم نجي على المدارس.
والله دعوه على المدارس.
الله لا يوفق الجماعه ولا انسى بجد ان شاء الله.
11 12 13 14 15 اوكي. 11 wrong يا دنيا ليه؟ 12 wrong 13 right 14 right 15 wrong ليه يا دنيا؟ Okay, I'm gonna explain right now. Yeah, they have vacation, but tomorrow is the last one.
ممكن نخلص كل الورق صح؟
Okay, let's find. We found a car rental place and chose a Volkswagen Beetle that was inexpensive to rent, and thank you. I have and so here he said to rent. So the right one that to have to, so to drive, easy to drive, inexpensive to rent and easy to drive. Yes. Number 12. He said it was perfect for taking us through the streets of Paris and so here when he said for taking, see showing, taking showing. 13. Today the city is known for its coffee culture and thank you. It's easy. I have and. He said the city is known for its coffee culture and for its fashion boutique. So A is right. 14. So we just toured the unusual. ما خلاص انا هفضل اقرا كل ده ليه؟ Tourist attraction like the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower. So X, Y, and Z. فين المكان بقى؟ فين المكان؟ So the مكان is the arc detron. The last one, by having modifier, by having the budget and يبقى احنا عاوزين modifier برضو sticking to it. Okay. After that is parallelism but disappears. Do you remember the fanboys? What come before, come after. The same thing. The pairs like neither nor. What come after neither, come after nor. What come after either, come after or. What come after between, come after and. Not only but also. Not so much as. So these are pairs. What come after them, come after the other part. The problem that they don't have punctuation. Except that there are two sentences between them. If they are nouns, like neither my money nor my integrity, no punctuation, because they are only nouns. But if there are two sentences, you have to put comma. Neither I have received my salary, comma, nor I have received my fees. دي جملتين اهو. Neither I have received my salary, comma, nor I have received my fees. يبقى ما يبقى فيه two sentences, two independent sentences, put comma between them. Clear? Two independent sentences, you put comma.
When there is parallelism.
When there is parallelism with the دول اسمهم coordinate conjunction. دول اسمهم correlative conjunction. دول اسمهم correlative conjunction.
نمر على الأسئلة.
نقول تاني. هقول جملة تانية. Not only Ali went to school, comma, he also, but he also, لا، ما لو في جملتين ما بينهم، لكن لو في كلمات عادي لا. عشان كده انا قلت جمل اهو. Not only Ali went to the school, comma, but he also answered the homework.
السؤال بس كان متذكر كان في شيء بالجرامر. ما تقول لي but also بيكون إلى شيء.
لا، ما هم الاثنين مع بعض. Not only but also اسمهم correlative conjunction. انا اهم حاجه مش دوت، انا اهم حاجه لو جاء بعدهم nouns او كلمه واحده ده ما فيش comments. لكن لو جه بعدهم جمله اوكي.
So not only Khalid but also.
I'm gonna write the sentence because Donnie asked me.
So you prefer ليش هي to إذا قلت مثلا most people.
لا بس prefer مش تيجي وراها جمله. Prefer something to something. بس هو بيقول لك بس الحته دي مش هتيجي في الديجيتال ساعه.
ما تجي. طيب just as.
برضه مش تيجي. Not only.
شو هيجي طيب؟
بس اللي انا بقول لك عليه بس اللي هو يجي ما بينهم لو في جملتين. Not only Ali went to school, but he also did his homework. بس خلاص. Two sentences اهو. Ali went to school, he did his homework. Two sentences between not only and but also, put comma between them. Another one that we don't need a comma. Not only Ali, but also Ahmed went to school. بس ما فيش كوما هي ما بينهم لان كلمتين بس. او كلمتين بس. Not only علي but also احمد. علي واحمد ما فيش كوما خلاص. ما في حاجه بتيجي الا غير لما يكون في جملتين ورا بعض نحط كوما ما بينهم. دول عاملين زي كوردينيت كونجنكشن بالظبط اللي هي كوما فان بويز. هي برضو دي نفسها.
ما راح يجيب لك واحده ويقول لك
لا 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 لا، هو بس انا عاوز البانكتويشن.
كاتب لي not only but also بحط كوما بعد. لو كاتب لي not only بس محمد but also
علي بس مفيش كومن.
بحط ما في كوما.
تمام. بصوا هنا يا شباب اهي، هنا بيقول، هنا طبعا بيتكلم عن between بتيجي معاها and between the cheaper price meal and the higher quality one. خلاص دي right now. Here not only but also اهي مفيش كوماز ما بينهم. why اهي not only مفيش طبعا but also، ولسه كاتب and also. هنا بيمتحننا في ايه الشبه، المفروض not only but also، بس مش تيجي كده في الايه، في الديجيتال سات اهو. not only x but also y برضه parallelism. يبقى not only go jogging but also diving. diving. Not only want to go jogging but also want to go diving. Because he was power hungry but also because the same thing come after not only come after but also. بس لو جملة كاملة وتكون independent هنحط كوما ما بينهم. Either the crash of the waves or the chirping of the seagulls. ده parallelism. كل ده parallelism أنا مش محتاجه. أنا مش محتاجه، مش محتاج الفيكس. Okay. We have arrived main part. هو ده اللي أنا عاوزه. كل ده أنا قاعد أشرح عشان أوصل للحتة دي. ده الديجيتال سات. الباوندريز، الكوما، الداش، الكولن والسيمي كولن طبعا مش مكتوبة هنا بس مشروحة هنا. This tomorrow. This tomorrow. Yes.
أنا قلت أهلي يلا السبعة تمام. يلا سبعة.